Hello and welcome to another training tutorial video here with Sports Travel Tours. In this video, we'll go through the booking process from start to finish. This is a follow-up tutorial to the previous two, in which I showed you how to log in and gain access to your portal, as well as a brief overview of how the dashboard works. Once you have a client ready to book, you can log into your portal and navigate to the Available Packages tab on the nav bar. Once you click on that tab, it will open up this page that lists out all of the current products that we have available for booking. For this specific example, we'll navigate to the test product and click on the blue button that looks like a magnifying glass on the right hand side. Once you click on that button, it will then open up a page that looks like this. On the left hand side, you will see the day-by-day itinerary for the trip. In the center of the page is where you'll list hotel information, event information, and other inclusive extras. If there are flights a part of the product, they will be listed at the top center under Package Inclusions. Everything listed in the center of this page is what is included in the product for the price you see on the right hand side. On the bottom right hand side, you will see a box that outlines optional extras. There are add-ons that can come at an additional price that can be added during the booking process. Navigating back to the top right hand corner, you will see a blue check mark. If you click this blue check mark, you will see the net pricing appear in orange. The gross price remains in blue, whereas the net pricing appears in orange to showcase the difference between the two prices after the 10% travel agent commission is applied. To get rid of the net pricing, you can click on the blue X. Finally, next to the X is the print option. If you would like to print off this page for any reason, you can do so here. If you are now ready to proceed with the booking, you can click on the green Check Availability button. You will then see a page like this appear. This is where you can enter in hotel and traveler information. To start, you can select the room type the client is looking to book. For this example, we'll select the double 2-bed option. You will then see the price adjust on the right hand side in the blue box. From there, you can enter in the arrival and departure date. You can add extra nights before or after the outlined itinerary begins and ends. Depending on the trip, there may be one or more nights available. For this example, we'll have the client come in 1 day early and stay 1 day late. You will see the associated cost for the extra nights appear below. Lastly, you can now enter in the customer name and allocated room type. Once everything on this page is correctly filled out, you can click Reserve Package on the top right hand corner. Click OK, and you will then see a reservation code appear. Again, click OK. On this reference page, you can confirm the traveler name, the room type, and see the total cost listed in the first section at the top. Moving below, you can review the extra nights chosen on the previous page and see the associated cost once again. Below, you will see the ticket options section. Depending on the trip, there may be an option for seat upgrades. If there is, you will see availability listed here in this section. To upgrade client seats, you can click on the game of choice and then select the traveler. If you have multiple clients, ensure you select both of them to ensure they sit together. You will then see their names assigned to the ticket upgrade and the upgraded cost on the right hand side. If there is more than one game a part of the product, the client has the option to upgrade both games if they would like. Otherwise, they can upgrade only one, and of course, neither. Below ticket options is a section to add in the customer contact information. This is not necessary at the time of booking and can be added later, but we suggest doing so now. It is important that our team has the customer information, just in case we need to get in touch with them while on the trip. We will not contact the customer directly leading up to the trip, as communication will flow directly with the travel agent. Moving down, you will see an additional information section with a notes box. This is where you can enter in any miscellaneous information that the sports travel tour team should be made aware of. Examples may include flight information, including arrival and departure time, any hotel request, like special room accessibility requirements, or any questions, important things to note that you feel our team should be made aware of. We will review and get in touch with the travel agent if needed. As previously mentioned, select trips will have upgradable options. If the trip you are booking does, you will see those upgrades listed here at the bottom of the page. For this example, we have included round-trip airport transfers. You can select the number of clients you wish to upgrade here. Once this page looks good and you are happy to proceed, you can scroll up and click Confirm Booking on the right top-hand side. You will then see this tab open that will outline the deposit amount that is due immediately, as well as the final payment due date, which will be 90 days before trip departure. Once you have reviewed this tab, you can click OK. Finally, the payment page will then open where you can make the deposit payment or pay the balance in full. The non-refundable deposit will be different for every product and we'll show you here what that deposit actually is. The custom deposit means that if you would like to split the total deposit into separate payments, you can do so by entering the specific amount in the box below and click Set Amount. This comes into play if you have multiple customers on the same booking who would like to pay with separate cards. If you wish to pay the balance in full, you can do so by selecting the drop-down option, which will show you the full payment amount, and again, when it's due. Once you have set it up how you wish to proceed, you can enter in the cardholder name and the credit or debit card number and click Pay. Of course, for this example, we'll use a fake credit card information. Once you have paid, you will be sent two separate receipts. One being a customer-facing receipt with full trip details. It will also show the deposit you paid, the balance due date, and the amount that is still owed. For security reasons, we don't keep any card details as it's all encrypted, so within a week of the due date, you will receive an email from the system and you will have to re-enter the card info. Next, you will also be sent an agent receipt for yourself. This again shows the trip details, the deposit payment, the balance due and when, as well as the commission you have earned. Thanks for watching this tutorial, and if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to a member of the Sports Travel Tours team.